And we are live. You're kicking it with your boy Big Homie. It's been a lot going on in these streets, y'all. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with the bullshit that's been going on. You're gonna see me dip off and get my phone all the time so I can just try to keep up. But if y'all don't know what's going on, this one's gonna be about Christian Keys. Mr. Christian Keys done tarnished his whole motherfucking reputation right now with the tomfoolery, bro. I don't know. So Christian Keys came out and was alleging that somebody that's a billionaire in the industry was accusing him of SA. You know, you can't say certain stuff on YouTube or they're gonna get you up out of here. But yeah, he said that, and a lot of folks was alluding to it being Tyler Perry since he had been working with Tyler Perry. I thought it was Lee Scamuels or Lee Daniels because we already know how dirty this industry can be and how these folks can be. So I thought it was maybe Lee Daniels, and I also thought it was Tyler Perry too. I ain't gonna lie, but it turns out that he had, I guess, liked the post or something like that. I think that these people hurry up and everybody I named called him up and told him to shut the fuck on up before he gets sued. I don't think he got enough money because he said at the time he had $3,000. But yeah, he was a. We'll get into that. He was saying that the big old Hollywood example or whatever you want to say had did that to him or whatever. But my whole thing is what I have been saying from the beginning is that something is kind of amiss about what he's saying. Even though it is very similar, like before I go there, like I gonna say, this business, this Hollywood business makes you. I feel like it puts you in not only a compromising situation, so to speak, when it comes to do I want to work in this business or not, but it seems like it also puts you in a compromising position when it comes to your sexuality, which I guess you have to teeter on what you're going to accept or what you're not. It's kind of, I guess, like being a woman and a woman going to be in a workplace when she know that it's going to be a lot of males, or a place where she can be proud on easily. She got to determine, okay, do I want to sit here and pay my bills, or if I'm going to um, leave? You feel me? If I'm going to endure the abuse, or if I'm going to go ahead and cut on out. I don't know if I can compare this stuff with him because I don't know. I'm a man and he a man too. But anyway, when he would start giving his accounts of what happened, and first of all, I just want to give a shout out to everybody. I should have said this before I got started. Shout out to everyone that's listening to my podcast and watching my videos. It's not easy being on here and doing the shit that you see. I'm talking about like looking in the camera. That it took like a long time for me just looking in the camera. You feel me? I'd be looking all over the place and shit like that. But now I'm looking in the camera. But I just want to just shout out to the folks that's growing with me, that's watching my stuff, liking and subscribing and all that good shit. I appreciate y'all. Real life. It's real life out here. The support is real. So much fake shit going on. So right on for the support. And if you comment bullshit, I keep it all right. Good entertainment. I don't know you motherfuckers, and y'all don't know me. But anyway, yeah, man to man, I don't see how Christian Keys, when he was telling the stories, he had made an account that one of the billionaires had alleging allegedly offer him $100,000 for him to take his clothes off or get naked or get asshole naked or whatever. And he said, no, but if you was a man and another man asked you to do that, wouldn't you kind of damn near beat him up? I'm giving him the male side eye, basically. I'm like, what? And if a man did offer you that and you were trying to be respectful or whatever the case was, okay, I think I'm gonna stay away from this dude. He's a little bit too weird, right? And like I said, it ain't nothing wrong with nobody liking what they like, but if you a man and you don't like that shit, you go ahead and remove yourself from them type of situations. That's what you do. So so I thought that he was about to say, well, yeah, because he kept on saying, I'm not gay and I'll take the long way route and I don't want to. So that's what he was saying. So I'm thinking, okay, so your integrity ain't worth the movie role or nothing like that. So you'll take the long way or the scenic route or whatever the fuck he was saying that he was going to do. He said he'll take that route. So if that Hollywood exec in question that offered you $100,000 try you a second time, because then he told a story that he was at this person's house and he was off of 4 shots of Hennessy or whatever the fuck you want to. Like, I don't know what 4 shots or 4 things of Hennessy or whatever he tried to word it. He said that he was drunk enough that he had to spend a night. So I'm going to stop you right there. You was drunk enough that you had to spend a night. What do you mean? So somebody that offer a person that's gay offer you $100,000 to take your clothes off, you gonna go ahead and spend a night at that same person's house, but you don't want no smoke. Yeah, see, yeah, I don't know. I'm giving him the male side eye, bro. What are you doing? That's weird. You feel me? Just male to male. You know what I'm saying? What is that about? So it's one thing for you to. That's why I say it'd be one thing if you were just trying to work and be in situations that can further your career without compromising your integrity, like you were saying that you was doing. So say you attended this Hollywood party and you got too fucked up, right? You catch a cab, or it's plenty of other things to do, and they're not spend a night at what you call in a predator's house, right? So I don't get it. So then he says that on his way out the door, no, I'm skipping shit. He said that he spent the night at this person's house, or he was laying down to go to sleep, and this person got in his bed. So that's when you should have put your hands on him. But then you was like, "What are you doing, man? What are you doing to me?" I guess that's when he was doing that, or I'm trying to understand. But ain't you supposed to be beating motherfucking ass? Ain't you, instead of trying to, bruh, ain't you supposed to be beating this motherfucker ass? Other shit you talking about, I don't understand. I don't get it. So then you claim that you left there and went to on your way out the door, and this man grabbed your genitals or grabbed your nut sacks and grabbed your Peter, you feel me, twice. I mean, you didn't put your hands on him again. So I'm like, once they go that male side eye activated, bro, what the fuck is you doing? What is you doing? What is you doing? And Christian Keys, I'm not saying that what he's saying did not happen. I bet you it happens all the time. But as a man, and like he said, he kept on shaking the box of pens and shit. Motherfucker had, well, I was recording this and I recorded this. Bitch, it sounds like you got a mountain of evidence to go to the fucking police. Go sue them. I don't understand what's going on. Doing these YouTube videos and shit. Cassie crawled and got beat up so you motherfuckers could walk, right? So come on. If you're gonna and put a name on it. Today he was alleging today he was saying if y'all found out who would do it, it would break your motherfucking heart. Bitch, we don't give a fuck who did it at this point. I'm gonna say this right now. Kristen Keys really can kiss my ass. Really, you started to be cool because just like Lovely T said in her video, it seems like when Terry Crews said it, and Terry Crews said the same person in question grabbed his nuts in front of his motherfucking wife. So then you got to ask yourself, what kind of industry is this, bro? What kind of industry is this, y'all? For real, like I'm not even lying. Like, what kind of industry is this, bro? Like literally, if a grown man can grab on you like that in front of your wife, then really, what kind of industry is? He was that comfortable. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a lot to unpack here, but like I thought that he was going to end the video with him saying I sued him, or we in the middle of a lawsuit right now, or something like that. But I did look up Christian Keys though, and I will say this though, because I'm not a hater. Christian Keys was in his right and bad because the TV show All the Queen's Men. I looked up the writers of that first season, and he was writing on every last one of them. Shout out, Christian Keys is definitely a talented individual outside of acting. It seems like he's very talented because he can write his ass off. And then it seems on the second, if you look online, this is according to Wikipedia, you know what I'm saying? You can grain of salt that anyway, y'all know that. But when I went online, the second season of All the Queen's Men, Tyler Perry took over the whole entire thing. So, that's just, I thought that was interesting. But Christian Keys is tarnishing his whole reputation when he talking about, well, if you only knew who said it. Who said it? Who did it, motherfucker? Who touched your Peter? Who touched your diddler? What the fuck? We thought it was Diddy that touched his diddler. Because, I call Diddy the diddler. You know what I'm saying? If you watch our old video, shout out to Sammy or whatever, you watch our old video, we already talked about Diddy. So that's why I say shout out to Cassie, bro. Cassie don't really open up the floodgates. You got motherfucking bodyguards, Rob. You got people coming out the woodworks telling their accounts of what's going on in this industry. So I really appreciate Cassie. I ain't lying. Cassie, like, look, I'm gonna get my little money into me. And I don't know about y'all. I'm a broke motherfucker, as you can see the quality of the video and the shit I'm doing. I don't really got nothing. But I'm thinking $30 million is not that much money to Cassie when you've been fucking a billionaire for all them years. I feel like she'd have touched $30 million 20 times. You feel me? I mean, seriously, according to what y'all was saying, the $1 million a month that they were saying that she was getting paid, you done touched some money. All the time you was getting your ass beat, I'm hoping you to touch. That's what I'm saying. 30 million is so light. Cassie should have sued him for almost all she had. Because she opened up the floodgates. This is like, I feel like this moment is gonna go down in like hip hop history or music history. Like literally, Cassie really did some shit. So shout out to Cassie, bro. I mean, her career didn't pop like that, but she really made an impact when it comes to people coming forward. And you actually got grown men coming forward and talking about some shit that be happening, especially the fuck offs and the freak parties and shit like that. It's a lot to take in, bro. So what Christian Keys is saying happened to him, really, it sounds like it's more normal than it is shocking, right? But I thought it was also interesting that he did. Shout out to Lovely T, bro. Shout out to Lovely T. That he also was trying to expose the women. If you ain't gonna expose the men that was trying to take you down, right? The pound motherfucking town that was trying to get his pussy cakes. At least tell us who the women was that was sexually assaulting you too, because you just exposing everybody. Everybody get exposed. You get exposed. You get exposed. You get exposed. So tell us who the women was that did it. At least tell us that, right? We want to know who that is. Yeah, so I don't know. Christian Keys, I don't know. You damn near can kiss my ass, because now I feel like you're just trolling. If you ain't gonna tell us shit, then stop dangling the shit like they was dangling Wale over there. And all this is allegedly just in case to get some views. It ain't gonna be no view. You feel me? But yeah, I want to know what y'all think about what's going on, man. Make sure y'all watch my old stuff. I appreciate y'all. It's your boy Stoddy. Make sure y'all go follow me on TikTok. Big homie, yeah, bro. They done shadow banned me on TikTok. Niggas went from getting views like a motherfucker to bro. Make sure you go follow me on TikTok, bro, because I'm new to the TikTok streets and the YouTube streets. And I feel like every time I feel like I get on the main roads, they throw my black ass back to the alley. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, go like, go subscribe, keep my black ass in the algorithm, bruh. Black lives always matter. I got my I Can't Breathe shirt on because I don't be playing no games when it comes to my people and what we go through. Don't ever try to minimize my blackness. I love everybody that love us. So yeah, all that good shit, man. And on that note, we're gonna get up out of here. Real to recognize real.